What is going on, guys? Right here with another gameplay video, playing some 2v2, some dubs. So I think it was UMGs, but I'm playing some dubs on S&D, on Riot. I don't even know if that makes sense, but whatever. Alright, so basically, how we start off this game. I was using a shotgun and didn't go out so well. I was using the S10 or S12, whatever you want to call it. And we went down 0-3 like the start of this video, as you can see here. But then I pull out the magnificent gun, the ASM1. This gun is so godly, just like the last video, just like yesterday's video. I said the gun makes the difference so much. Alright, anyways guys, moving on from that, I would like to talk about the real topic, and the topic is pity on the battlefield. Alright, and now when I talk about pity on the battlefield, I'm talking about like giving people rounds or not even trying or something like that. You know, when people make excuses for losing, they're like, oh yeah, I wasn't even trying, stuff like that. Basically, that's what I was doing, or what we were doing, my friend and I, in this gameplay video for the first 3 rounds. We were basically messing around, at least I was. I was messing around with the shotgun, trying to basically get some kills with the underrated, underpowered shotgun. But then, when we actually started to play, we came back and basically... Oh, excuse me. Alright. You'll see, at the end of the video, you'll see what happens when you actually start to try, or when I actually start to try, when something goes off, something clicks in your mind. But really, is it a good thing to have pity on the battlefield? Because, you know, if you're in competitive, you want to win. You want to blow out your enemies as much as possible. But then again, sometimes you get a bit too cocky. You let your opponents win like 1 or 2 rounds. Or maybe cap 1 or 2 flags. But that might be the game changer right there. That might be the momentum changer. Because what if the other team got so much momentum that they basically just steamrolled you guys right after you gave them those free wins? Now think about that for a second. Alright, now, really, is it your fault or is the enemy's fault for, like, being better after they got a couple flags after the momentum change? Or is it just your fault being a complete nincompoop, or an idiot as I call it, and basically not even try and give the enemies a few rounds? I mean, you know, you might want to make the enemy feel good for a bit, but nah, at the end of the day, it's about the win, guys. It's about the win. Now, this is what I can't stand about some people. When they go in, they're just like, yeah, I wasn't trying. But then, like, that's their excuse when they're not doing good or when they don't win. They just say that they weren't trying or something like that. And I think that's just, like, the lamest excuse there is out there. Because why wouldn't you try? If you're playing competitive, you're scrimming to get better, and you cannot get better without trying. If you're playing a tournament, you cannot win without trying. Obviously, if you have money on the line, you're gonna have to try. But if you're in a pubs, I can understand pubs sometimes, but sometimes pubs can competitive. Like, you see domination, momentum, hardpoint, accept flag, any freaking game mode in public matches can become competitive if you are facing the right people. Sorry about that stutter right there. Alrighty. Alright. So basically, is it your opponents that really make you try, or make you have pity on them or something? Because basically, from my perspective, when I play someone not that good, I just want to sit back, relax, and basically screw around. But the game ends up being close, and I sort of feel bad in that. That might be my perspective. That might be just me. But I know other people have done that and basically cost them a match or a tourney. And it's really not that good to do, because I think it's one of the worst habits to do. If you're just letting your enemies get all the points or all the scores in the world, then you are in for some trouble, and you gotta rethink what you are doing if you can beat them. Because who doesn't love winning? At least some people don't like winning, like me. Alright. Alright guys, moving on from video games, let's talk a little about real life. The military, the war, and all that. Alright, so every day, somebody is bound to die. It doesn't matter who, but they're bound to die. And I might just basically insult someone, but oh well. Alright, I'm sorry about that if I insulted anybody. Basically, it is good to show pity in real life too, because you want to help someone. You want to help someone rise up and basically not be in the dumpster their whole entire lives. You just want to help everybody. Because if you're just going around on a killing spree in the war, then you're basically a murderer and you're a cold, heartless son of a gun. Alright? Anyways, guys, that's all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit it with a like. If you enjoy me and my endless rants of nothingness, then hit me with a subscribe and leave a comment down below in this video if you guys have any suggestions or want me to do anything. And that is all, I think. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter. Description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.